Hello, hello everybody. Angie here, coming on with a little make with you today. I have decided to take on some different and some fun and some challenging projects for 2023. I have accumulated a few, and I know I have others. I just have to go through and find them. But that's my whole goal for the month of January, is get a little bit more organized and where I can find things pretty easily, which I'm pretty good right now, but there are some things that I'm always fumbling for, and I know I have, but I just always, for some reason, can never find them. But anyway, with that being said, along with getting myself organized, I was going through some papers and I found some freebies. And a lot of them, some of them I don't even remember where I got, but I thought I would do a series with you guys, if you guys would be so inclined to follow along with me, as long as I have the freebie to do so. I think I'm going to call it Fun Freebie Fridays. I will post my video on Friday where I use somebody's freebie that they provided for us, you know, us being crafters out there in the crafting world, and highlight their freebie that they provided for us. You know, it may be something that was gifted. It might be something that was a digital, which mostly what I have are digitals, like being in a Facebook group. Periodically they'll post a freebie saying, here, have fun with this, let's see what you create. And I always print those whenever I come across them, but they seem to get piled up, and I'll use bits and pieces here and there. And then I have other bits and pieces from that piece, from that 8.5 by 11 piece, that I've forgotten where it came from, and it just gets discarded or something. So I thought I would do a series where I highlight that particular freebie and the person that it was, where it came from, and do a make with you guys. Okay, so I randomly pulled one, and here's the one that I have. Okay, this comes from Paper Crafter 45. They're on YouTube, and they do silent makes. They don't do any talking, but they're very, very detailed with the instructions on how to put a piece together, and they always seem to randomly just provide you with a freebie. Well, this one I've had for some time. As you can see, it's way back from February of 2021. Printed it, had an idea of what I was going to use it for. It never got used. So I thought we would do a make together, okay? And all of these are going to be pretty easy. We can change them up and personalize them, make them what we want, but it's just a way to highlight the creator and show some love and some thanks for putting these freebies out there in the world for us. You know, I mean, they're not easy. They're not easy to create these pieces and, you know, digitalize them and, you know, put them out there for us. So as a way of a thank you, you know, let's show a pretty beautiful little piece made with the pieces that they provide. Okay, so let's get started. This should be pretty cut and dry. It looks like this is a little, like a little envelope or ephemera pouch. And I don't know. Like I said, I've had it a while. Let me cut it out. But I think we can figure out on how to put it together. Looks pretty simple. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's well. All right, I'll hand cut the other pieces. So yeah, I thought this would be a fun little series just to use up some pieces. And like I said, highlight, you know, like for this one, Paper Crafter 45. I love their videos. I haven't seen one in a while, actually. I'm going to have to go and see if they've posted anything recently, because normally it will come up in my feed. And now that I mention it, I don't think I've seen anything from them recently. So this, like, it's looks like it's a mini, like a little cabinet card with some faux stitching on there, and then a larger cabinet card. Very vintage, very pretty. And I just printed it on copy-white paper, so I'll have to back it on something. And I And I love just little small makes like this, you know, just throw something together, have it ready, you know, throw it in a journal. You might have a blank page that you need something quick and easy, and that's perfect for these kind of projects. Perfect. And that looks like it's a pocket, so I can kind of curve those edges, and I think that's it. Okay, so let's see what we can come up with here. Looks like this is a folding flap, so we will fold this on here, and I'm sure if this particular little piece is appealing, if you go onto their YouTube, and Paper Crafter 45, I'm sure it's still there and still available. I didn't fold that very straight, but okay. Looks like it goes something like that. Yep, and this gets folded over. So we can miter that little corner a little bit. Okay, and looks like we just close that up just like that. And then this will be the envelope flap. Very cute. Just a one and done. Look at that. Very cute. Okay, so let's see. So this obviously goes inside, so we'll have to back that. And then this one goes there. But what I think I'll do is I'll cut that window out, and we'll put some little cellophane on there. Make it look a little, dress it up a little bit. Let's see if I can get that cut out. You know, we all love a freebie, but I find myself not using them all the time. Okay, let's put a little ink on this baby. And let me see if I can find some cellophane, some scrap. I will usually just grab some from an old package or something and repurpose and reuse what I can. Let's see. Look in my bag of junk here. There's one. So all I have to do is put that down. Love when we can reuse pieces, you know. That's always a plus. So do I want to just put it in there like that? Yeah, I think so. I'm just going to glue that down. And this is the inside, so this won't show. Okay, let's get that centered on there. And then reinforce this piece because we don't want the cabinet card getting caught on there. So make sure that's down well. Okay, we're gonna let that set and dry a little bit more. And in the process, I want to strengthen this because it's just copy-weight paper. And I have this scrap here. And it had some of the colors, like that one. Isn't that pretty? It has some flowers on it. Let's use that. That's really pretty. Let's see which side I want to use. Excuse me. Excuse me. And this is the hole that came from, you know, it's the salvage end. And I think I want to leave that. I'm looking at that. And I might just let that pop out of the envelope. Kind of like that. Okay, I'm going to put that down just like that. Just trying to think. Let's ink up these edges just a tad. Okay, let's see how that, and if I have to cut it away, I will. But I kind of like the idea of putting a ribbon or something up there. See how it looks. And that's light enough where you can write on the back of that. So let's just do that. Trim that down so it'll fit in our pocket. And try to leave just a small edge. Let's see if that'll fit. If not, we will trim it down some more. Nope, it'll fit. Perfect. So we can just see a little hint of that prettiness. Okay. Let's close up our envelope. Fold it straight. And we've got ourselves a cute little pouch, ephemera pouch with a cabinet card. Isn't that cute? Have some hole reinforcers here. I think I'm going to put one on here. Not that it needs it. This paper is pretty sturdy. I just like the brown just to break that up, just for a little added something. We have to keep this piece pretty flat so it'll fit into the slot. How adorable. See, and by leaving that, I could cut that away, but I think I like the idea of leaving that up, so then you know something is in there. And I'm gonna slant these more like an envelope. I think I like that a little bit better. Yep. Okay. And that can slide in there. Piece of crocheted trim here. Okay. What else can we put? I feel like a little flower or something right there. What do you guys think? See what I got in my trinket tray here. Not too much. Got that. Those are pretty, but they're the wrong color. We could stain them. I think we'll use that. Well, maybe this butterfly is pretty too. We'll do that. This is just a little applique, a little floral piece there. I'm going to try to bend their flap wings just a little bit to kind of give them a little depth. Something like that. Very cute. Try and do the other side. A little depth there. And let's see, do I have a jump ring in here? Super tiny one. Let me grab a bulb clip. Gold will be fine. Attach that on there. Very cute. I feel like that butterfly needs his feelers, his little antennas. Let me grab a pen. And we're just going to draw in some feelers for him. Yeah, I think that helps. There we go. What do you think? We got to cure ourselves a quick little pouch. Excuse me, a quick little pocket. You can put it down on your page. You can clip it in. You got yourself a nice little cabinet card with writing space on the back. And a beautiful freebie provided by Papercrafter 45 on YouTube. Excuse me, guys, my throat is getting dry. All of a sudden I got something, dust or something in my throat. But yeah, that's my quick and easy make. Highlighting a free digital 8.5 by 11. Very cute. All I had to use was just a little trim and just a couple little pieces just to top it off. But honestly, it really didn't even need it. You can just work with the pieces that were provided and you'll have yourselves a lovely, lovely little piece. So, all right, that is my very first one for Fun Freebie Friday. I will see you guys next week and we will highlight another free digital that is provided for us, crafters, okay? So thank you so much. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button, leave me a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you so very much. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless.